What you're about to hear is guaranteed in writing by the federal government as its obligation to you. Hi, my name's Jonathan Hawley, and thanks for visiting dydorders.com and dissolve your debt. I'll admit it, what I'm about to tell you is gonna be hard to believe, but if you believe me, you're gonna be hugely rewarded. If you don't believe me, I'm gonna make it worth your while to change your mind, so let me explain.
Yeah, this is William Gregg. I bought your package. Keep up the good work. Thank you.
If you'll take a few moments to listen to this message, you'll find out about the secret government program you can use to get totally out of debt. Plainly speaking, if you're in debt, you can get out of it quickly, easily, and completely, all by doing nothing more than writing certain words on your bills in a certain way and then mailing them to a certain government address to have the debt 100% taken care of.
I'm really interested in this package. And I mean, it got me wondering. Thank you so much. Bye.
You might have noticed that I didn't say anything about paying thousands of dollars of your hard-earned money to get out of debt. You heard that correctly. This is not about spending all or most of your money to get out of debt. You must be wondering how that's even possible. I must be joking, right? I'm not. Matter of fact, the ability to handle your debts in this way is specifically guaranteed by the government, in writing, and as part of public policy and public law. This works every time, and it will for you too.
Hi, I'm Susan Gray. I got the information, and it's so inspiring. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm just so excited that I sent one packet in, that I am so thrilled that I was able to get through. Now that I have the information, it is just so overwhelming. The information that you gave is just full, so full of wisdom. And so my daughter and her husband got a lot of debts too, so I'm looking forward to helping them get their debts resolved too. And I just want to thank you guys so much for your information. I just want to thank you guys again. Thank you so much.
Let me tell you a little story. A Dissolve Your Debt customer and case study example named Mary received her most recent property tax bill at the end of last December. She and her husband were dreading the thought of having to figure out a way to be able to afford to pay it. It had them worried sick. Debts are always frustrating and stressful, and this property tax bill was no different to Mary. Her property tax debt came to just over $7,400, and she and her husband did not have it, and the due date was right around the corner. The dark cloud of debt had moved right in and was firmly parked over their lives once again. Debt is a very destructive force, and you've got to get out of it as soon as possible. Mary ordered the Dissolve Your Debt manual and learned about how to get out of any debt, including her property tax, by just writing certain words in a certain way right on the bill, and then sending the entire thing, all marked up and written on, to a certain government address to have the debt paid for, not with money, but with know-how. Shortly after doing precisely as she was taught in the Dissolve Your Debt manual, Mary and her husband checked their property tax bill online and were shocked to find it paid in full, without one dime besides postage coming out of their pocket. They've both gone on to get rid of all their debt, and many more have done and are doing the same thing, all by going through the same process as Mary and her husband. The world is in a time of great revelation, and the process you'll learn about in the Dissolve Your Debt manual is more proof of just that very thing. And it couldn't come at a better time either. Debt is at an all-time high, and I don't have to tell you how much wasted thought, how much wasted energy, and how many sleepless nights go into the whole cycle of debt you're stuck in. As amazing as it seems, there's a solution to this debt crisis that's swallowing us whole, and this solution has been around, cleverly hidden in plain sight, for 79 years.
Jonathan Hawley, this is Ed Tanny. I'm in Florida, and I just sent in a $12,000 loan on my car. I think the job you're doing is absolutely wonderful, stupendous, as words enough to describe it. And I think it's just absolutely great. Thank you again, John.
The bills that you get are claiming that you owe them some sort of debt, whether it's a mortgage statement, a car statement, a credit card statement, an income tax bill, a property tax bill, a utility bill, a phone bill, a medical bill, a court order, a ticket. The list just goes on and on and on. The world is buried in debt. Well, if you look carefully, most bills, as I'm sure you've noticed, have that coupon attached to it somewhere that they tell you to detach and send in with your payment. You've seen them a million times. If you look really closely, you'll notice somewhere on those coupons is a barcode or long strings of numbers that look suspiciously like the routing numbers and accounting numbers you see on a check. Now, this is really going to shock you, but those coupons are checks. The coupons that come attached to your bills can be used to pay the debt itself if you know what to write on the bill and coupon, how to write it, and where to send it to be paid. And that's exactly what you learn in easy step-by-step detail with the Dissolve Your Debt Manual.
My name is LaVon Lewis, and I'm pleased with the book that I got from you. Thank you very much.
You, too, can be shocked and amazed, just like Mary and her husband were when they paid off their $7,400 property tax bill and other debt using this same process you'll learn when you own the Dissolve Your Debt Manual for yourself.
Jonathan, I received my Dissolve Your Debt, and I'm very proud of it because I need it in the worst way. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Just imagine sitting down to pay your bills, except this time, instead of hating it, you open your Dissolve Your Debt Manual and, following the easy instructions, write some particular information in a certain way right on the bills, then mail them off to a particular government address where they'll be paid for you, all without having to spend a dime of actual money besides some postage.
Jonathan, my name is Thomas Neighbors. I'm calling from Louisville, Kentucky. I very much enjoy this booklet. I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Look, I know what you must be thinking. This is impossible. It can't happen, but it's true. And you deserve to get out of debt and get your pride and reputation back too, don't you? The success stories and the numbers speak very clearly. You'll see a case study example in the manual from another Dissolve Your Debt customer named Edward. He paid off a huge child support bill to the tune of $20,796.02 using this simple process.
My name's Gary Jackson. My wife's name's Pauline. We ordered your book, and we read it, and we started doing what you said. We noticed the bills come in the back a little slower. The book, just reading the book, about how the government, how we do this, how well this government works, is worth the price. Just to know what's in that book, that we've read it 3 or 4 times, and that is the most enjoyable reading that I've ever read, so nobody can make a mistake by doing that. My name's Gary Jackson again. We live in Summerfield, Florida.
Roy paid off a $796.76 Chase credit card bill using this same process too, and he continues to do it month after month after month with this particular card. From cell phone bills to automatic camera tickets, the list just goes on and on. If it's a debt, you can literally write some words in a particular way on the bill, mail it off to a particular place, and see the debt go away. You can take care of any debt administratively with the Dissolve Your Debt Manual, whether it's your debt, someone else's debt, or even if it's corporate debt.
My name is Ronald Hill. I just wanted to say that I got the manual about 2 months ago, and I have submitted a couple of packages, and I've helped a couple of friends submit a couple of packages, and it takes a little bit, as the manual says, for you to find out if it's been paid or not. But the manual is really easy to understand and very easy to read. It's written very clearly with enough information so you understand what you're doing and why you're doing it and why this has to work because of the way that the government has taken away our gold and silver. So anyway, I would recommend this to anybody. Thank you very much again. Thank you. Bye-bye.
If you're really interested in finally getting totally out of debt, then now is the time to make a decision, and it shouldn't be a hard one.
Yes, my name is Roland Thomas. I think the book is wonderful. It's easy to read. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Ordering the Dissolve Your Debt manual will be the cheapest thing you've ever done to get out of debt. If you know you want to order, go ahead and click the link below right now. You'll be transferred through to our secure order page to have your billing information gathered and your order completed. The Dissolve Your Debt manual costs $99, and it'll be available to you for immediate download within just a few minutes from now. I wanted to make the price reasonable enough for you that you wouldn't have to go into debt to get it, and I wanted to make the manual bite-sized and manageable enough that you'd actually read and use it.
Hi, this is Bernice Ferris. I enjoyed and read and understood your book as it was sent.
I think your book is great. I mean, it's very self-explanatory.
Thank you very much. Your book is fantastic.
Bye-bye.
The Dissolve Your Debt manual is simple, direct, and to the point. It's 75 pages and covers in very easy, step-by-step detail exactly what you need to do and how to get out of any debt.
Mr. Howley, my name is Don Farley. My wife's name is Nancy. We have the information, the book. And we sent stuff in. We think it's a fantastic idea. We think it would, we know it would help us a lot and a lot of other people. We thank you very much.
You can literally get out of many, many thousands of dollars of debt by using this simple book. As small as the $99 investment is, this will be the best investment you've ever made, and it'll really have a very positive, eye-opening impact on your life, and I can guarantee you that. And if you order today, I'll make sure your copy of Dissolve Your Debt includes 2 popular bonus sections titled There Are 2 of You and Easy Contract Basics. These 2 bonus sections alone are worth more than the total investment in the Dissolve Your Debt manual, and the faster you get your copy, the faster you'll be debt-free. So just click the link below to order now.
Hello, my name is Don Olson. I appreciate this package so much. Thank you so much. Bye.
You can safely, easily, and securely purchase Dissolve Your Debt using your credit or debit card. So have your card ready and click the order link below.
Well, this is Mary Ann Robinson, and I'm already doing Dissolve Your Debt every month faithfully. And a friend of mine, she did it on a credit card, and I'm real happy, and I feel so much better. Now I know I'm going to get rid of some nagging bills. Thank you. Everything is appreciated. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So, if you're ready, go ahead and order below now.
Hi, my name is Tom Murtha. Thank you so much for all your help. Thank you for this package. Have a great day.
Again, my name's Jonathan Hawley, and I sure do appreciate your interest in the Dissolve Your Debt manual. Here's to debt-free living, and I thank you for your time, your trust, and your business.
This is Dave Messina, and I would like to thank you for sending me the package. It was very quick receiving it. I have a package here in front of me now that I'm sending another one out to be taken care of. Finally, the government's doing something for me. But I'm telling all my friends about it, and I'd like to see them out of debt too. I thank you for your time, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you. And I hope people listen to this will go ahead and order your package. It can do nothing but good, and we should all be out of debt. Thank you very much. Bye.
Go ahead, click the link below to order now, and let's get you started.
Hi, this is Gordon Wiltse, and I just received a package, and I'm awestruck. I just left a message earlier today. I'm 80 years old, and I have to tell you that this is the most awesome thing I have ever come across in my 80 years of alive on this earth. I have other things that I granted were well received, but this is awesome. This is totally awesome. I cannot thank you enough for putting this thing together, and it's well worth the money, and I really thank you very much. But thank you again, and I certainly will keep up with it, and it's well worth the effort and the money involved. I'm about $90,000 in debt. Most of them have gone to collective agencies, and my tax bill is overdue, and I'm in a default situation. because I was sick and couldn't pay my bills, so I'm just a mess. Okay, you have an awesome book there. I'm going to make use of it, and it's great, really. You do a great job. I've never had a manual that explained things so simply. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
What are you waiting for? There's nothing to think about when it comes to finally getting totally out of debt. The time has come. Click below to order now.